Lynn Morris here, on our way to the Pegasus. 2 more horses getting in for sure. Probably more than that. Pegasus World Cup, January 23rd, 2021. Largent. Well, we're going to start with the Fort Lauderdale $200,000 grade 2, mile 16th on the turf. I really think that even though Largent did a great job, Gelding getting ready to turn 5, did a great job. He won. I kind of overlooked him, really. He won 6 out of 9 races. He is out of Into Mischief. The Harlan'S Holidays, or as a mare out of Unbridled. He got the stock to win this race. I really think the pace set it up for him perfect. I don't think he could have got a better run. It was almost a case of somebody had to win, and even though Largent, he's trained by Fletcher, who I really think is a really good trainer. Usually if you bet with Fletcher, you're going to usually have a good chance of winning. But in his past performances, he was overlooked. He paid pretty good for a horse that he ran in Saratoga. I think he was last out. Back in September, $85,000 stakes race at Saratoga. Ran second. All 3 of the horses that finished first, second, third came back and won their next race. I've never seen that happen too often. But he did get a perfect trip. 2 really tough horses beat themselves up. And they were mostly spent time. They got to the stretch. And like I said, somebody had to win the race. And I thought Largent was the lesser of the 2 horses he had. I thought Brad Cox's horse was probably going to win the race. But anyway, Todd Fletcher's great trainer. Did a great job on the Fort Lauderdale $200,000 grade 2 on a mile 16th on the turf. Largent will be in the Pegasus Cup on the turf for sure. And he could very well be on his way to being a great horse, or at least really doing a good job. But if I was going to bet this race again, I still wouldn't have bet him. I think the pace burned out the two top horses. For a turf race, for running on the turf at a mile 16th, those fractions, they had to spell doom at the end of the race for the front runners, and I still think those 2 top horses will be back. I still think Factor This and Brad Cox's horse Factor This and Todd Fletcher's Holiday. I think they're the class of this race, and I really think they both will be in the Pegasus. Harlan'S Holiday, grade 3, $100,000. Tax is a horse I always liked. I'd say he's fairly lightly raced for a horse getting ready to turn 5. And Danny Gargan's horse, he finished 5th out of 13. Not too bad. Back in May, it was a real tough bunch of grade 2 horses. 2 back, he finished 9th in the grade 1 after stumbling, so you can throw that race out. It really looked good. Looked like a horse to win. He won that race easily, in my opinion. He pulled away. In my opinion, he had command the whole way and pulled away at the end there. I think he's only going to get better. He's only had 13 starts. He's a gelding. They might run him another year or 2. He gets into the Pegasus for sure. He's Pegasus on the dirt. That's going to be a really good race. Getting all these better horses getting in. Tax he'll be up against it when he gets better horses, but he sure handled today's field like he deserves to be in the Pegasus World Cup. Well, good luck, everybody.